Hey everyone, welcome back to another island tour on the JB and Millie channel. I'm JB, and today you might even remember from the flag, we are going to be doing an island tour of the lovely island of Trendalore. All of time and space, where do you want to start? Which is of course an amazing quote from the 11th Doctor played by Matt Smith. Now this island is built by our amazing friend Carla, who I believe we've done 2 or 3 island tours of this island before, but this is kind of the definitive version now. Some of these new items as well. Now there has been a slight change of our island tour schedule, but that's all going to be discussed at the end and in the description down below. Oh, and here's the house. I don't remember if the house is themed, but either way, it's going to be interesting to kind of check to see how the island's changed or not. So I don't believe this is a reference. I mean, quite a simplistic vibe, of course. I mean, probably inadvertent, but there's a whole theme of time there. It is consistent with Doctor Who, of course, with it being a time travel show. I mean, this may seem a bit alienating if you're not kind of a Whovian or aware of Doctor Who, but if you're not aware of Doctor Who, I would recommend you watch it. I mean, regardless, this is going to be a great island tour. But Doctor Who is a really good show. We're currently rewatching on BBC iPlayer all the way from season 9, and we're going to try and time it so that when all the new stuff with Ncuti Gatwa and David Tennant all happens, then hopefully we're gonna be covering that. This is really cool. In fact, this looks like a TARDIS interior. It's obviously, again, just a nice looking bathroom, but being on Trenzalore, you kind of connect things. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the old Hartnell ones. They don't exactly have roundels, but they kind of give off that vibe in a way. I don't know, I'm here for it, I'm here for it. I don't think we've been to the right hand side, unless I'm losing my marbles. But it happens, it happens. Oh, I do like this a lot. I think this is all the Turkey Day stuff now. Little Turkey Day things. And now I think all we've got is the ceiling. The cellar. Is the cellar and the basement the same thing? The attic? I think that's what it's in America. I don't know what we call it, a loft. I guess in the UK it would be a loft. Oh, this is cool. And I think this is use of the accent wall, isn't it? This works really well. It's kind of giving me 5-star hotel vibe. Obviously a bit more homely with the pet stuff, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And again, just to help you wake up, and of course sticking on the theme of time, there we have our obligatory clock. Now, with it being Doctor Who, there's a lot of kind of creepy episodes, so maybe in for a creepy basement. Kind of fingers crossed not, but I'm here if it is. Oh, it's a fun basement. Oh. Yes, I think these are the ones that we send. Oh my gosh. I need to send some more. I don't know what... I don't know if it's been updated. If I did send some out, it's been that long and so much has happened in between. That's amazing though. I'm going to send more of these out. Who do we send for our return? Is there anyone that recently returned in the update that people wanted? I don't know. If there's an Animal Crossing NPC that's recently returned, we've got Brewster there. I guess he counts. Cap'n. Yes, okay. I'm going to be sending some Cap'n posters out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's my mission for the day. I mean, if there's anyone else, let me know. I guess Harriet works, but I think I might have sent Harriet out. I don't know, I fail to remember. But the vibe of this island is kind of like it was before, but updated, where you kind of need to play spot the episodes, so there'll be references to different episodes throughout the show's run, and you kind of need to spot them. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be tested here. I know that it's a two-parter. One of them is the Doctor Dances. What's the first one called? I don't know. I don't know, that's gonna bug me now. And the doctor dances. Okay, here we have. Oh, again, I'm so bad. I should have researched before, and I just kind of wanted to go in blind. I know what this is. It was referenced in a previous episode, but I think all in all, this story arc is the Impossible Astronaut. Of course, this is where River, Amy, and Rory were sat, and of course, this is the kind of time paradox scene. I think I'm not doing too bad so far. Not as well as I should be doing. Okay, yeah, trust me, I'm the doctor. There's like maybe a reference there to David Tennant's Converse shoes. The Matt Smith era logo. The kind of eye stalk of a Dalek. And I think, yes. See, this is a mixture. There's obviously the blue police box, or the blue telephone box, which is the TARDIS. David Tennant's 3D glasses. But I believe that the only reference to the guitar could be Peter Capaldi. I think the villagers play into it as well. Doc. Oh my gosh, that is literally the doctor's house. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, that could be Peter Capaldi's sunglasses. What is this? I don't know. I can only imagine the crack in space and time. I don't know. I'll have to get some assistance on that one. Oh gosh, another one. That's a two-parter. And I know one of them. There's silence in the library and, and something else. Oh, is it not Utopia? It's silence in the library. It was like just either before or after turn left. I think this is is it the Daleks take Manhattan? Because you've got the Angels. Not the Daleks take Manhattan. The Angels take Manhattan. Because you've got the Angels and the Antiques. I'm failing. Hashtag fake fan in the comment section. See this. I'm not sure if I know the episode. I know like the Stetson is when he becomes like the president. Again, though, I think this is like the start of the Impossible Astronaut series. Interesting, though. Okay, I can think that this is a reference to Will, right? To Wilfred Mott. Oh, by the way, rest in peace, Bernard Cribbins. That was... literally seeing that on Twitter when I woke up was the worst. I can't really get a good angle, but of course Wilfred Mott would... There we go. Would go on Stargaze and look for UFOs. Really cool character. Okay, let's just... Mod, yes! I'm sorry, I think maybe I'm getting a bit too excited, but I feel vindicated. What sort of a Martian are you? Oh, and the Runaway Bride. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, I think Curse of the Black Spot. Avery, because of course that had Captain Avery, who then returned in like A Good Man Goes to War. See, this is cool, because this is clearly like on like Captain Avery vibe. I think this is his ship. But then at the same time, I love the shark there, because it reminds me of A Christmas Carol. This is all the pirate booty. Let's steal it. It's mine now. I'm going to use it to pay off my student loan, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, this is supreme. Of course, more Weeping Angels. Okay, Vincent on the Doctor. Which is just elite. I think, in regards to Vincent on the Doctor, people overhype the whole episode, whereas in actual fact, it's the kind of ending that's the most important part. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't have been as impactful if the episode didn't do a good job in... Oh my gosh, that was the perfect moment. If the episode didn't do a good job setting it up. I can't imagine what this is. I guess just every Christmas special. Every Christmas special ever. I don't know. Set me up on that. I kind of want a screenshot involving the shooting star in some way. Okay, nine. School reunion. School reunion. This. Oh no. Is this the end of the Daleks Take Manhattan? I feel in my feels all over again. If you know, you know. This is a sad scene. If I was any more competent at editing, I'd add in that emotional damage meme. What was that writing there? Maybe, is that like an optical illusion, or do we see that later? Oh. I think it's something key. It's the name of the hotel from Angels Take Manhattan there. Come along, Pond. Okay, Daleks on a spaceship. Queen Nefertiti, the dinosaurs, and of course the spaceship. What, did I say Daleks on a spaceship again? I keep saying Dalek. I don't know if I just made that mistake again, but it's dinosaurs on a spaceship. River Song reference. Oh, and of course, because she sent the message on the wall to lead them to a museum, so there's double meanings. Not sure what this is. Oh, new stuff! Holy cow. I didn't know it was this recent. Okay, let's see whose house this is. Graham. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Oh my gosh. I dig that so much. No pun intended. I mean, unless it makes me... Yeah, and the lighthouse as well. Oh. This is crazy good. I haven't watched all of the Whittaker era yet. I watched the whole of season 1. And then I think I know I watched 2 seasons of Whittaker. Plus 2 New Year's specials. And I think there's a couple of specials to catch up on. Maybe even a series. There was like a series called Flux that I haven't caught up on yet. I don't know. I just wasn't that into it, and life was getting busy, so... I think literally Flux came out as we were doing our master's degree, so... I'll catch up though, I've got nothing against the Whittaker era, really. It's just, you know... Oh, okay, I'm gonna try. I think I can do the 2-parter. So, Human Nature and the no, is it Family of Blood then Human Nature? Or Human Nature and Family of Blood? I think Human Nature and then Family of Blood. But forgive me, I got the 2-parter that time. You can't take that away from me. Oh, the Unicorn and the Wasp. Tell me in the comment section, who would win? The Unicorn and the Wasp? Or the Ant-Man and the Wasp? Let me know, let's have a debate. And I think Face of Bow. Oh, and there is a Bow Animal Crossing villager. I wonder if that's who we're gonna see here. Yes, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Moisturize me. Cassandra's such an interesting character. Like, I almost feel like there was more they could have done, but at the same time, I'm glad that they kind of left that where it was. Yeah, so this is Smith and Jones, Jadoon Platoon on the Moon. There's 10th Doctor and Martha. And then Vote Saxon, because of course that was the whole pull of that. Oh, Capaldi's suit and Capaldi's sunglasses. Oh, is that Carla? Geronimo! So, there was like a 3-parter, which I'm not even going to attempt to know the name of, involving like mummies and monks in a thing. It was when Peter Capaldi's doctor became blinded for some reason. I zoned out. So who could that be? Could it just be Bones? Bill. Oh, Bill Potts! Was that a Bill Potts story? You could also be like William, Bill Hartnell reference. Of course, you gotta have dinosaurs. What is this? Oh, they're kind of giving it away that the Pandorica opens. I remember watching the episodes for the first time, and when the Alliance just like came onto it, I was like, wow, where did they go from here? Like, how do you top that? Oh, and there's the Cyberman head. And for all it's like a knight in shining armor, I think that's going to be a reference to Rory being like the last Centurion. Okay, so I actually needed to be rescued from that island, but here's a few things we missed. So Amelia and Rory's house next to each other. It's just a heartbreak. I mean, it's cute, like, actually, but in hindsight, kind of heartbreaking. There's a few other things I wanted to look at. I kind of feel like I've lost my touch a bit in terms of like navigating, because but at the same time, it's just fun to explore the islands in general. I don't think there's a great deal we missed. I think there's one reference, like a Christmas reference that we're gonna find. But regardless, like, let me know in the comment section what's been your favourite part of this island so far, because it's been so full of cool things, and I'm sure, even again, like, I don't think I've seen it all. And I love the consistent use of the Weeping Angels. They've been so good. People always, like, make lists now of, these in another timeline would have been, like, the best Doctor Who companions, and it's, like, the engineer, say, from Mummy on the Orient Express, or I forget who else, and I'm kind of like, well, Sally Sparrow was the OG version of that, and I think that they kind of missed a trick not bringing her back, because for all I think that, I'll just say this, the Donna Noble story arc, Donna Noble as a companion, is my favourite of the Tennant era, and just the whole series to me was perfect. And I think that the only reason why Sally Sparrow wasn't brought back was because Catherine Tate said that she would return to the show. So it's a bit like, one of my favourite characters that would have been a companion didn't happen because the one that became my favourite happened. So it's a weird one. It's a weird one. So all those snowmen, I think it is literally from the episode called The Snowman, isn't it? The one where Clara first shows up. And then that almost goes in timeline order, considering we just had the Angels take Manhattan. And now we have, I think that was the subsequent episode. But yeah, I guess now at this point it is time to do the reveal. But also let's check out the references that we may have missed. So we've got the Dark Bow. Okay, we have them all. So that's the one that I don't know. Cephalobot. Was that a reference to anything? I guess it's a Cyberman. I suppose it looks a bit like a Cybermat from that kind of profile picture there. I don't know. I mean, maybe Carla can let us know in the comment section. Maybe anyone can speculate. But it's cool regardless. It's maybe like a classic reference that I'm forgetting. But if you do want to visit this island, you can visit it at 7011-1205-5270. You can read it on the screen, but I'm going to repeat it in emergency phone number fashion. 7011-1205-5270. Don't type that in if you're watching this on catch up, because your vote is, I don't know what they say. That's just a bit ruined. That's just a joke ruined. What a flop that was. I'm gonna script that for next time. What a flop. But yeah, if you do want this, if you do want to see more island tours, then please subscribe. Our goal at this point now, like I was saying, a bit of kind of an update section now, is we want to try and bring you guys island tours every single day again. We've got the bug for it after last time. That's why we had to delay it from last week and then push it back, because we had to re-strategize. Like, we'd gone through this kind of hype, and then to have it like it's a 6-part series, it just didn't feel right. I think we need to be back into this full on, or it's just not gonna work. And we're definitely in the mindset now where we can bring it back. How long that will last, who knows? But we just want to bring the best content that we possibly can, and as often as we can. So that's kind of all we have going on right now. Huge thank you to Carla for letting us visit this island. All of her social media will be in the description down below. If you don't want to see more island tours, then please like, comment, and subscribe to JB and Millie, and we'll see you next time.